What's up, guys? Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. We are currently watching the fixed race top split, Daytona International Speedway. Obviously, it's the NASCAR A Series. We got a pretty packed house in here for this run. It broke up into like 4 splits, but they're just getting settled in now. We're on lap 10. I'm gonna do a little camera adjustment. Get your Dramamine taken now. We'll get out of the iRacing AI and try to keep it like this. But yeah, we're watching them do some laps, get going. I'm kind of getting settled in, just got everything set up, got the camera going tonight, so be a little more intimate. Caution already. Who we got? Something in the trial. Let me look at the 28.
Wow.
Right through the trial. We got 18 still sitting there. We may not be live. Set myself up some new tools tonight so I could do a little bit better job of selecting the cars we want to look at and have some better options.
Yeah, but he jumped right back. It's already back to normal speed.
Better options on camera controls and whatnot.
Like somebody just,
hopefully you guys appreciate it.
like somebody just came up off the apron and just right hooked themselves.
So we can go back. Take
Yeah, that was bad.
Take a look at the wreck.
I think I drove through both of them.
It's pretty basic stuff.
I gotta say, Malik, there's sun watching me on Tuesday.
I appreciate it, man. I
Just
appreciate
simple
it.
spin. Nothing
I
impressive.
always try to make sure it's entertaining.
I got a previous crash button. That's pretty cool. Currently, Samuel Harris is the leader, the number 17, so we'll jump up to him, get live. Once again, I want to thank everybody who's stopping by to check out the stream, whether you stick out for the whole thing or just for a few minutes. I think I'm going to try to keep it as one stream tonight. We'll just watch these races play out and kind of slowly move through them. We'll watch this fixed race once it's done. The 1:30 race should be running by then. They usually get started about 1:38, something like that. And then we'll transfer over to that one. I'll probably take a few minute break and run up, give me some more drink, food, things of that nature. And we'll just kind of make an evening of it. I'm just wanting to watch some races, and then maybe I'll run the 331. We'll see what happens.
Hey, Justin Nassier, are you okay, man? You good to go?
Who's he talking to?
Bro, you came up into it. I was on the apron the entire time.
Yeah, you definitely didn't come up. You must be blind, Malik.
Hey, shit, I'm not the one that's wrecked right now. Malik, like,
Sounds like
come
somebody's
on,
trying to
I
blow
know
up an
you're not
engine.
the happiest with me right now, but come on, man, that's ridiculous.
Just kind of want to back up, see what these guys are talking about.
I don't know, man. I mean, to me, it's like you just came up into it.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what kind of prescription you have with your glasses or anything, Malik. I mean, I know you got a little bit of the blindness going on right now, but you're wrong. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not the one that got hooked, man. Well, yeah, I'm the one that got hooked. I didn't turn up into nobody. Just Justin Nassier just decided he wants to turn left at the wrong time. It was a straightaway, and he decided to turn left. He's got to get that side draft, man. Well, he definitely got it. He's going to get it later, too. I can guarantee you that. I don't know what you're thinking, but that was a pretty good battle there for 16th there, Justin. I hope you go on to do great things, homie.
I guess that's what they're talking about there.
Like, I am 15 beers deep right now, and I drive better than you do.
All right, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's a live and get to our leader, Samuel
Brad,
Harris.
You clearly came up.
In what world? Like, I only operate nuclear reactors for a living, and so I know physics aren't my strong suit, but sure, go ahead. I came up. Sure, go ahead, buddy.
Kind of getting split up a little bit.
I too am a fan of Indianapolis car.
Watching the leaders. All right, so we
My
got
IndyCar used to be
Samuel
NASCAR
Harris in the
sponsor.
17 on the inside, being pushed by the 9 of Marcus Adams. On the outside, we got Jared Kaler and Garrison Hogan. Behind them in the 19, Trey Browning, and in the 7, Andy Hunter. So that's your top 6 right there as they run. We're currently on Samuel Harris, so we're getting to see his relatives, but this is Daytona, so I'm not sure how important the relatives really are.
That's why I really will. That's a big buddy.
Yeah, I'm just coming out.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Justin. You can say I came up. It's okay.
Like that.
We are a believer in alternatives.
Yeah, you might be trying to ride, but your car is like whooping all everybody.
Sorry, just checking the stream real quick, make sure it looked all right. Looks pretty decent. These guys are mouthy. That'll die down as the race carries on, though, for sure. But again, we're just kind of watching the leaders, see what happens. I'd imagine it'll stay relatively clean for a while. I can't see them popping off. I mean, they did have that early wreck, but
You know, I would love for you to either
8's making a
stay up
move.
high or stay in the middle.
Somebody can make that outside line work. I did see it happen in a race last night. And if any of the audio is giving you
Thank
guys
you very much,
trouble,
Loud
just
Car.
let me know. I'll make
Sorry about your
adjustments to it. I'm going to bump me up just a hair so you can hear my beautiful voice. Yeah. Nice and smooth. The 8 is getting something to work out there. Drama, I mean. I'm going to make a minor adjustment to the blimp. I don't like where they parked. There we go. All right. Get rid of that pesky thing. Still got the same cast of characters up front that we had earlier. Samuel Harris, Marcus Adams, Andy Hunter, Jared Kaler. Got a new player in the 15, Sam Devaner? Terrible at names. You can grab me a set of battery. '19's dipping off, letting the pack go. You know, this is a really good race for safety rating, believe it or not. I know that sounds insane, but it's actually not. You can, not as easy as Talladega, but at Daytona you can stay with the pack, like the 19, 20, and the 6 back there. Those guys can sniff at the draft enough to stay
bro,
with
I'll
it
give you, like,
and
one
then
watch, though,
potentially
bro.
make a
Stay
move, but
closer
be
to the
far
line
enough
line.
back to avoid whatever mayhem comes of, like, I don't know, 3-wide racing. So these guys, oh, we're halfway.
Bro, he's just coming up the
these
fucking
guys-
track and I'm about to hook him.
Those guys will get safety rating out of it and decent chunks of it.
Don't take that
I saw a
shit.
couple guys last night do really well. So don't, if you're hesitating to get into one of these races because your safety rating, just use it to pad your numbers right around the back. Watch how the race unfolds. They'll get a caution or two usually, and that'll push you back together. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I really enjoy doing this. I was going to watch this race whether you guys are here or not. Just got home from a long day. It's nice to unwrap and do this stuff. And if I happen to find a couple people along the way that also enjoy watching these races, hey, that's okay too. 16's dropping out.
Come on in, you're good, you're good.
Thank you again, 26.
I'm back to zoom out just a hair. Better idea what's going on here. 3 wide, 7's in the sucker hole. 12's going to catch up to him, but they're just going to get filtered into that outside line would be my guess.
Go, man. Just let me know.
1's jumping in, 3's becoming your new leader. Garrison Hogan to the front. Being pushed along by Marcus Adams in the 9. And Samuel Harris in the 17. So Harris cycled back to the 4th right now, like anybody's scoring where they're at. And then on the outside line, you got Harrison Lyon and Andy Hunter. In the 7, or in the 1, Eddie Kerner. Kind of speeds they carrying off. Guess we have to bring up the actual UI for that. 200 into the corner. 200. Not bad for the fixed setup. Let's see what they do on the backstretch. That's the real test of how fast these guys are pushing. Yeah, I don't think that 201. There it is. 201 into the corner. Good job, fixed guys.
Malik, you drunk?
He said.
Yeah, Malik's just vibing, dude.
But he's talking to Malik. Back up to the lead in case anything interesting happened.
We're good.
Trouble up front. Oh shit, trouble up front.
Yeah, lost focus. My bad.
One last adjustment. Alright, now my camera is how I like it. Finally. Too many toys to play with. Getting down to 10 to go. Got Harrison, followed by Samuel Harris, followed by the 15 of Sam Devier, and then on the outside we got Garrison Hogan, Eddie Kerner, and Ryan Bay in the 12. These guys, I kind of don't feel like they're gonna make it to the end without wrecking. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be optimistic. Three wide, 9 on the 7 on the outside. Marcus Adams and Andy Hunter in the 7. Gonna make it 3 wide. They're gonna try to go another 9 laps 3 wide. I'll watch it. Flock of birds.
Twilon, you're blinking really bad. I'm sure other people have told you this already.
I don't see him blinking. I can actually see further than you guys, so my apologies. I'm looking back there real quick. Oh yeah, maybe the 21 is blinking out. Never mind. Never mind. Pretty smooth racing, other than that, you know, blip up at the beginning. I mean, you can't really trip too much on that. 24 getting a little wild. That air gets tricky back there in the back. Whole waves, whole line's getting wavy. Big push for Harrison. 17's not coming off his bumper. Better lift before he gets to the corner. And he did. Nice
can't push.
run.
Hot.
Yeah. He got way out of the way. Damn.
Oh boy.
Way out of the way.
I got dicey.
19's going to be getting hot. 2's going to be getting hot. 17 can't hang that long. He's going to overheat. Once your water gets into the red, it can blow up at any time. I wouldn't be surprised to see the 19, the 2, or the 9 blow up right now. Six to go. That top line, which is sometimes the middle line, man, they can get a run if it's put together in 1 and 2. We're going to be 4 wide across the line. I can already sense it. 7 got pushed out of line, man. That 24. Oh, there it is. 7 into the wall and turns to 28. That'll bring out the caution. Caution's out. Caution's out. Back it up. Take a look. See if it's still happening. Oh, yeah.
I think I came down a bit too
Let's
low
follow
there,
the
debating
22
someone else's
through this,
reckon.
shall we?
Whoever that was below me, sorry.
So the 16, they was just trying to avoid the wreck. 21 got hit once and then blinked out and came back on the other side. Not too bad. All right, so I'd called this just a little bit before about the 24. Did the 24 shove the 7 out? No, the 7 went to take a peek, got shuffled out.
That was so much fun.
Contact with the 9 into the wall slowed him up, and
you got nothing
then
to apologize for. Plate
it
racing.
looked like the 16. Oh, maybe not the 16. Maybe it was the.
I could not cool my car down,
No.
no matter what I did.
Actually, let's go back to him and we'll take a look. Want to know who that was? Who is this? the 10?
Come on, 26. If it's that bad, just quit.
It is the 10. Let's watch the 10. So the 7 got into the wall, and the 10 freaked out. Turning into the 22, collecting those 3. The 18 behind him looks like he kind of did the same thing. I need finer controls. So the 10 just never came down off. The 18 freaked out. All right, so we're trying to assign fault.
Hey,
here.
if you got damage, you're not going to catch us before we pit. Just fucking park it and tow it. You're 14 seconds back and you're not really gaining, and we're doing 130 miles an hour.
So I think this could have been like a 2-car incident that we all kept going, but the 10 turned it into a caution. So we got to assign fault to the 10. That was definitely his jam. Matt Hollenbaugh. Hollenbaugh? I tried to get the names right whenever we're assigning blame, because it's kind of a dick move to get their name wrong and assign blame. But yep, nope, that caution's all his,
Lap
unfortunately.
car's coming, boys. Lap car is coming. Lap car.
Lucas is talking. Oh, we need to go live. So, yeah, bad times. That sucks for these guys. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Looks like they're finally catching up to the pace car. At least the leader has. Thanks for sticking around for the stream, guys. I appreciate it. If you happen to be in here and enjoying the sounds of V8 Mosul Power at Daytona International Speedway. This is the fixed race. Once we get done here, we'll jump over to the Open, which should have started a couple minutes ago. We'll jump into it a little bit late. We may miss a wreck or two, but we'll still be there for the good racing. Did everybody but the 3 pit? Oh dear. I don't know if it matters. I can't say that's the wrong call. That's the impression I got. I guess it's worth backing up to just take a look to make sure that that's what indeed happened here.
22, if you can hear me. I came down there. I saw the 7 going into the wall, and
there you go.
Just was trying to avoid him and didn't check to see if I was clear first. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. You was not clear.
That's fine. That happened. And 4.
I'm just looking to see if anybody else pitted or if these guys are just really, really slow. They're just way back. They're like scared. I don't know what the one's doing. Yeah, nobody went down pit road. They're just hanging, I guess. All right. I usually try to keep the pack kind of tight because you might have people behind you that want to pit, and if you're way back and they pit, they've given up the space that you gave up, and they're giving
For the record,
up behind
the 10 car is on their way.
You know, I don't know if that makes sense if you think about it. Like, you kind of want to keep the pack tight because, like, you're giving up that space. You're giving it up to other people. What do we got? They had a couple. I'm anticipating they added a couple. Yeah, it's a 36 lap race now, so 1 lap to green. It's going to be a green-white checkered, I would imagine. Dogs. My dogs hear me talking, so they want to come hang out. Alright, green, white, checkered. I still think we got that 4 wide in us. That was a really unfortunate situation between the 24, 7, and 10. I know a couple of those guys aren't finishing this race.
Sorry for the wait.
Two to go. 19 jumps to the inside. Two's giving a solid push to the 3. Should get them going. Everybody should have had an opportunity to cool down their engine, so should be pretty good on water temps and oil temps. Got Garrison Hogan up front, being pushed by Harrison Lyon, and behind him is Ryan Bay. And then on the outside, we got Eddie Kerner in the 1.
I'm not letting Garrison win.
Oh shit! We got some spite. We got some salt. Got Marcus Adams in the 9 and the 17 Samuel Harrison. I think your leaders are gonna. Oh, there it is! Big wreck. Caution. That's race. That's race. Let's go back and take a look at it. Just heard an engine explode.
I was coming on the track. I don't understand why it was a 4X anyway. I'm sorry.
All right. Get some finer controls. All right,
That's on the win
so
3?
we already saw what happened there. The 9
Yeah, no, I
pushed
wasn't
up.
even mad at you. I was really to the 4X.
It's gonna go up. He's
Yeah, that
gonna
was
hook
kind of a
across the
fucking
nose of the
joke, wasn't
17.
it? I barely touched you.
Yeah, I'm kind of buying that too. Let me get a different
Not
camera.
sure what happened there now. You just kind of like, I bumped you, and then you just got like snapped around like real quickly.
Guess we want to be on the 17.
That wasn't me,
This
was it?
way. What was that? Dude, what?
Nah, I went to give the 9 car a push, and he just like, the car just snapped around on him.
We completely concur.
I didn't feel like I moved up at all, but
Not their fault.
apron, so I wasn't sure.
No. Where are they on the track?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta take a look at the replay.
Saying that's not his fault. So they're coming off the corner. I feel as though coming off. I feel coming off the corner without question is a safe place to push.
Car winning under yellow at Daytona.
And so if we're assigning fault on this race, pretty easy to assign it. iRacing. That shouldn't have wrecked anybody. All right, well, let's jump to the end. A lot of cars got banged up, and we'll take a look and see what actually happened to everybody's iRatings and stuff like that, because I'm sure there's going to be a couple people that take a little bit of a hit. So let's go to Garrison, who's our leader. Congratulations, Harrison. We're going to check out your finish. This would be them racing back to the line. But the race was won when the caution come out, the moment of caution. And that would have been about right here. I feel like right about there is where the caution come out. So this is going to be the field frozen. And here we go. So you got Garrison Hogan in the 1 and the 3 is your winner. Congratulations, Garrison. Harrison Lyon in the 2 in second. And then Eddie Kerner in the 3. I guess we can get official results right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I moved up a little bit, but it looks like whoever was pushing
official
him
results.
just hurt him.
Garrison Hogan, Harrison Lyon, Eddie Kerner, Ryan Bay, Trey Browning, Jared Kaler, Jonathan Bell, Daniel Day,
Yeah,
Lucas
but it looked like one of those net code snaps.
Plessis. It's a little small for me, sorry guys. And William Eubanks, that rounds out your top 10. And then Matt Hollenbach, the guy that owned the second to last caution, is in 11th. So not a bad race, not too terrible. Did have to go the extra lap, but I guess they didn't go the extra lap.
Like that. That was totally
I guess they didn't, because they didn't even finish that one. We didn't take the white flag. So that's how that one wraps up. We'll
Oh well.
we'll go ahead and back out of this one.
That's system.
Little awesome times. And then we'll take a look at the results and actually see what people got. What are you guys' way? That one's for me. All right, so we're looking at the top split, and there was 3 cautions for 7 laps. LOL, because they didn't get to complete the next caution lap for the. All right, anyways. And then we saw the points. We saw the top 10, so I'm not going to read through them here, but we will hit the points of interest that we're interested in. First 4 most being winner. Good job. And then we're going to take a look at everybody's iRating changes, see what everybody got. A couple of these guys are already really... Wow! Eddie Kerner's at a 6,000. That's incredible. Pretty good iRating changes. Nothing too daunting. There's a couple of people I do want to check on their. Yeah, look, Harrison. He got some dings in his safety rating. Trey Browning lost 16 safety rating. What did the 11 get? Or the 10? He only got 4, lost 11. Not too terrible. Who was our worst offender? Man, look at all them 4s. Is that an incident? Yeah, those are incidents. Wow, look at all them 4s. That's crazy. All right, and the biggest offender was Trey Browning in the 19 car with 16 iRating and 8 incidents. But yeah, wow, some guys took a hit there, that's for sure. We'll go ahead and queue up for great race though, guys. Thanks for running it. It was fun to watch. And then we'll single split with 23 racers on the fixed setup race. So we'll go ahead and start joining that now. It's probably going to take a second. iRacing always loads a little bit slow anytime I'm doing big stuff with the internet, like, I don't know, streaming. So we may be waiting a second, but we'll do that. We'll wait a second. I'm actually going to take this as an opportunity to run and go grab something to drink, maybe something to munch on. I'm going to take my camera down, despite the fact you can't see it right now anyways. But I'm going to do that while this loads up, and then I'll be back.
Nice fucking job, 7.
Sorry, 17.
Hey, that wasn't on me. You had me. What were you doing going 3 wide on the restart? Jesus Christ, where were you going?
I really don't know what or who you're talking to. Nobody was 3 wide, definitely not me. You came up.
I sent it 3 wide, and you decided that you wanted to use the rest of the track to go up to the car.
They dove right in there below the yellow line and came up. I couldn't do nothing.
Nope. Did not go below the yellow line. You left the entire bottom groove open.
Nice work, guys. Start a fucking game.
I really don't know what or who you're talking to. There goes my 3-race win streak, or my 4, what would have been.
I sent it 3 wide, and you decided that you wanted to use the rest of
I knew I should have been racing with the fools up here.
They dove right in there below the yellow line and came up. I couldn't do nothing.
Clearly, no one here's got racecraft. Nope. You should be able to go 3 wide anytime. Entire bottom groove open.
Greg, I don't know how we made it through that, buddy.
Nice work. Yeah, I followed you through. Guy come up from behind me, hit me in the door. You non-driving piece of shit. How do you not?
Got us another spicy one,
Look at
boys.
you, Pringles.
Damn. We can't see the wreck. I got here too late. Sorry. Boy, they are mad.
Pick it up.
I didn't even notice it was Pfeiffer in the front, man. Right on.
Got plenty of time to repair to watch the replay.
That was a hell of a restart right there.
Got us another
Yeah, I was worried
spicy
that I didn't take tires, because I thought I had damage to fix, but there wasn't that much
Can't see
Wilson.
the wreck. I got here too late. Sorry.
7 just stuck, couldn't handle 3 wide, wrecked everybody.
Boy, they are mad. I found us a good one.
That is exactly what happened.
Learn how to race and drive.
If you're here, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I just checked over and made sure that I was able to see chat if anything popped up. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. This is what I normally do any night that I'm not racing, especially at a track I like. I just watch them race. I'll watch them run. Dramamine warning. We're gonna go ahead and change everything we need changed in here.
Now that you've attacked me incorrectly, is there anything you want to say? Because, I mean, that's just bullshit in my opinion.
If you're here, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I wish we could go back and see.
No? That's silence? All right, 10-4, got it.
Who are you even talking to, me?
This is what I normally do.
Yeah, Jeff, you came over the mic and you attacked the shit out of me when it was your fault to begin with.
I didn't even know anybody was down there. I was watching the car in front of me. I looked up, all of a sudden there's a car below me. I moved up to make sure
I'll be
I
right
didn't
back.
get
You
it.
guys
I
listen to
came up
that.
by. I do apologize for that. Never expected that in the first place on a restart.
Oh, boy.
Wish we could go back and see.
My dude, you had a car and a half to the bottom, to the inside of me. I was pinned to the yellow line that you claimed that I went below.
Where were you going? I mean, it's the restart. Jesus Christ, really? I mean, I never...
Does it matter? Does it matter? We can fit 5 cars direct.
Shouldn't you even watch it behind you when you're starting on a restart? I mean, I apologize for getting into it, but I never expected it. And all of a sudden it was there, and I maneuvered to get away.
Well, the thing is, I'm not upset about the wreck. I'm upset that you attacked me saying I went below the yellow line, forced it, blah, blah, blah. It was my fault. That's what pissed me.
Well, you know, I don't have the same perspective you do. I'm sitting here thinking I'm on the yellow line. I had no idea I wasn't on the yellow line.
Hey, let's discuss it after the race and watch a replay.
There was hardly any room between me and the yellow line.
My dude, you had a car and a half from the yellow line to the inside of your car. I'll let it go. They're getting ready to go racing. Just letting you know.
10-4. Well, this is the open race.
I can only get to 163. I might as well just quit.
We're on Pfeiffer on the 5. I guess we can run through the top 10 real quick. Should have cycled by now, I would think. Let's see. Christopher Pfeiffer in the 5 is our leader. Then David Gervais, Mel Jose, Ryan Shaw, John Silva, Brian Marola, Gregory Harris, 2, Mike Coleman, Jesse Walker, and Todd Pearson. Diesel's in here somewhere. I guess we can run through the top 10 real quick. Should have cycled by 13th, there he is. Looks like Andy's in here too. We'll take a trip through the field here in a minute. Let's see. Christopher Pfeiffer in the 5 is our leader. Then David Gervais, Mel Jose, Ryan Shaw, John Silva, Brian Marola. Live, and we're green. Green, green, green. Nice little breakaway.
Bye-bye.
What happened? Live. Just a good restart by the leaders? I mean, possible. They'll come back together as to get up to speed. It is possible for the pack to get spread out a little bit, being that this is the open. I'm going to keep the UI up for a second so we can see what Christopher's getting into the corner at.
Todd, let me push him.
Cecil. 2. It is possible for the pack to get spread out a little bit, being this is the open. Kind of look through the field, see what's going on. Where's the tail? That's the tail. Oh, Andy. I think Andy won last night. Sherman's bailing. Brad Swafford. There's Hapanek. Not too bad. Back to the lead pack, which is starting to come back together a little bit, honestly. They might have us a race. I'll drop the...
I know what you're doing, man. So good. I'm right back here.
$50 laps to go. I don't think anybody's pitted yet. I watched some craziness last night.
Slow car.
Got some cars on pit road. I think they're getting repaired. Oh, got a blinker. Watch out, Andy. Oh man, nobody called nothing. Nobody said anything. I didn't see anybody say anything.
Oh my.
Another one. Yeah, he played it smart. Shout Andy. No man, nobody called nothing. It's like Chris might have finally got that dialed in. Unfortunately, in a track like this.
Don't change lines when you got cars coming up on you.
I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea you guys were coming.
Oh, was that you, Brian? My bad. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I was on the apron for them, and then I just come back. I didn't know there was another pack. I was just chilling here with one hand. I can only go 160.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry. It's just been one of them races, buddy.
Where's Brian at?
Oh yeah, I've only lost like 300 the last 2 races.
I'm bleeding iRacing this week.
Only a lap down at the moment. I'm sure that's going to get worse. Sorry to drop all that. I wanted to make sure you guys could see what I was looking at. Now we'll hope the AI, all my stuff comes back. Looks like it's back. Getting a little pushy.
27, man, watch your fucking mirrors.
Andy. Troubles. Guess we take a look real quick. Yeah. Looks like the trouble is past. Got him on pit road. Getting repairs. It's always worth sticking it out to get the repairs. Even if you just gain the lap that all the other cars wrecked on, you know. Looks like everybody's unhappy with their running position, which is irrelevant because literally all you're doing at this point is just trying to click laps away. It's always worth sticking it out to get the repairs. They're making that high line work. If the bottom line's going to stick to the yellow line all the way around, the outside line could run a version of the Q line. Certainly more so than the bottom line can. I know that relies heavily through the tri-oval and in the corners on that inside line holding it together, but it's almost worth giving it a shot, I would think. I don't know. Maybe Brad and I will try it in the morning and see what happens. Take a look around, see if anything exciting's going on. Guess we're looking at it. Yeah. We're looking at it. It's alright. I mean, everybody's goal at this point should be to try to settle in and get it stationary. Ooh. A little bit into the wall. Looks like he's going to collect it up. Got a car on the apron. That kind of split him up a little bit, which will result in some big runs, I'm sure. It's alright. Excuse me. Everybody's goal at this point should be to try to settle in and get it stationary. So we go back and stay locked here. Kind of watching what the 16's trying to do. It's him in the 15. See right there that maybe that's what Christopher's doing, is stopping them from doing the Q line. Because he drifts up. He's got a lot of confidence that David behind him is not going to try to take the position. But boy, that is a mean looking car, honestly. The 5 looks solid. Let's jump on board. Where is it? See right there, maybe that's what Now I've got the tire squeal turned up way higher than everything else. That's the way I drive.
Come on, slow car, stay on.
That 27, man, he's someone special.
Oh, wreck. Caution's out.
So how many wrecks does the 27 cause now?
You get big wreck and 3.
Now I've got the tire squeal turned up way higher than everything else. That's the way I drive. Was it the 27 though?
Gotta be kidding me.
Come on, slow car, stay on.
Is there contact there? Oh, wreck. Caution's out.
So
There's no contact
anybody
there.
left? Cause now?
That's the first contact, right? I mean, right?
Big wreck and 3.
Go on, Andy. I blew up.
All right, I want to see what happened here. So let's look at the 27, and then we'll go. What, right rear? Oh no.
Gotta be kidding me.
We cycle through these till we find where. Is there contact there? Oh, wreck. Like, I don't think he touched him. There's no contact
Anybody
there.
left?
That's the first contact, right?
That was definitely fun,
right?
though.
Go on, Andy. I blew up.
All right, I
What
want
is
to see
fun about this bit?
what happened.
Hey.
Here. So let's look at the 27. Okay. There's no wreck here yet. There's the wreck.
Did you get whacked, Andy, as well?
That's the wreck. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm looking for. So I don't know why he's mad at him. He needs to be mad at the 15.
That was definitely fun, though.
Looks like the 15 got him.
Come on, 17. I can't fit till you get around here.
So the 15 never lifted. Got a run on him. Turned him into the wall.
Andy as well?
Now we get to see what mayhem happened after that. Sorry, guys. Blimp. So, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to keep that on your face. Oh no. Looks like the 15. That guy blinked out of existence. Did that help him avoid any incidents? So, the 17 is just gonna like evaporate. Or no, it's the 16 evaporates. Now we get to see what mayhem happened after that. All right. Okay. So, pretty simple to assign fault on that one. Definitely should have lifted a little bit. Giving the 16 a break, let him catch himself. Avoid any incidents. I mean, we were 30 laps in, 29 laps in. Definitely not worth turning, everybody. So we're going to stay on the 15. Let's go to the 15 so that we don't blip out right here. 15, 25, 12 makes it through unclean. 23, there was no way to avoid that, unfortunately. Anybody else that gets involved in this wreck, it's on them because the caution would have been out by now. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate for those guys. Yeah, but we saw how it played out, so we know what happened. And I guess we should take a look and see what we're doing as far as 15, 25, pitting. All right, so we got the lappers, and Christopher's probably going to lead him down the lap. I think he can make it from here, so he's probably going to lead just about the entire lead lap, I would imagine, down pit road. And they still weren't bunched up by the time they came down pit road. Okay. Yeah, we saw how it played out. I get you can get your track position back here on the track, but man, it's a lot easier to get it on pit road. 5's down and away. Take a look and see what he did. I mean, honestly, this race can be run with fuel only, but boy, you gotta have a rock solid setup for something like that. Let's see which sides they jack up. Your boy took fuel only, and he only took as much as he needed to get to the end. All right. All right, I think that's my camel for this one. I think I'm gonna See what Christopher can do. Where'd he end up? Second? Alright. John Silva. Wasn't John in the race last night? John Silva. Mel Jose. Jesse Walker. John Chandler. I know he was. Todd Pearson. Cecil was in the race, but he was gone by the time we got in it. David Gervais. Artyom Kulev. And then Andy Ladaway's into the top 10. Andy won the race last night. John Silva. Wasn't John in the race last night? Mel Jose. Jesse Walker. John Chandler. I know he was. Delayed green. Top Pearson. Cecil was in the race, but he was gone by the time. Oh, green. I don't know why the overlay said that. All right, here comes the 5. So all these guys didn't pit, and the 5 did. I do believe him and David are going to drive right back to the front. We're not live? We do that sometimes. No, we're live. It's like the 19's pulling off. Alright, here comes the 5. So all these guys didn't pit and the 5 did. I don't know, we're going to follow the 5 through this pack. If you are sticking around to watch this, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking out for the stream. Hope you enjoy this stuff. I do love the cars at Daytona. Always makes for an interesting watch. If you are hanging around, go ahead and hit the like button if you would, or the dislike button. It all helps the algorithm. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see if the 5 and 8, the 8 can make the outside lane work. Kind of watching the names as it scrolls through. I think Jonathan Butts was in the race the other night too. Not bad. All right, here comes the 5 and the 8 to the outside. Gonna take back what's rightfully theirs, I do believe.
10 car. You get behind me, you'll be able to push it.
Ooh. You want to see that? iRacing's been mean to that move right there tonight. And be careful. That's the one right there. Oh, don't turn him. Oh, it's palatable. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. The 8 to the outside. Going to take the back what's rightfully theirs. I don't want to see nobody get wrecked. I'd like to see this one go green. Oh, you guys are inside each other for a minute. All right, the 5 is the 5 going to wait until the 8's clear? Because that's a tall order for the outside. He's not clear yet. 8's got to be getting hot. I'd flip over to him, but they're not going to let us see his temperatures. Clear. Got it. Got it. Good job, guys. 5 and the 8. Christopher and David back to the front. Very well done. And they've got new tires, and presumably they have enough fuel to make it to the end. Let it eat. Got a lap car. Taking the apron. Thanks, dude. That's the 17.
Stephen, have you got any, number 10 car, have you got any damage on your nose?
These guys are just fast. The 5 is fast. Last lap was a 44.9. 13's making the outside work. Punching a hole, he'll suck people up to him. Might be getting close to a race here. 34 to go. I don't know if those other guys pitted. I haven't really been paying enough attention. Kind of got the UI up. I want to see what they're hauling into the corners at now.
Yeah, I'll be able to push you.
5 is fast. Ooh, the 18 got into 13 just a little bit. 13's making the outside work. All right, let's see what they get up to, and then I'll drop the UI. 34 to go. I don't think we're going to see the 201. We might do it on the backstretch.
I'm having a lot of screen freezes here. I'm going to drop to the apron.
No, we won't be seeing it. Let me drop the... Sometimes wonder if... We're doing well, that sucks. And that had nothing to do with the setup. Sorry, Christopher. Hopefully it'll iron itself out. You got 33 laps. Now David's up front on his own, going to deal with Mel and I guess Jeff in the 18. Jump back up and see what David can do. Time to find you a new drafting buddy. Well, that sucks. Who's in the 18? Raymond Wagner. Oh, he is in. Yeah, he's definitely a lap down. He's like, I know where to find a drafting partner. He's back here in this red car. All right, well, Mel, it's your race now. 32 to go. 25's blinking out. They're falling back into there with the guys that are just trying to collect safety rating, rolling them dice. All right. There we go. So now our leaders are. You got Mel Jose, Jeff Chandler. Cecil's clawed himself way up to the front. Good job. We're starting to get some freezes. It's not my side. Kind of spreading out. I don't blame them. This is the kind of time when you want to look into, you know, just saving your stuff, and I don't mean your tires, I mean your car. There's always someone that thinks they can win this race on this lap. The secret is to not be a part of their conquest of that single lap. Somewhere there's a trophy given out for leading the 37th lap of a 70-lap race, I promise. And that dude's already cleared out a spot on his mantle for it. There's always someone that thinks they can win this race on this lap. The secret is to not be a part of their conquest. Oh, there it is. Wasn't looking. Caution's out. Caution's out. What happened? And all those guys that were... Oh, the 20... Oh, I can already tell you exactly what happened. I can already tell you exactly what happened.
How is that even possible? There was like 8 of us.
Man.
Someone's put the curse on this race.
So that's not the high line. And I get that guys are scared. Once you get up there into that high line, you run into a lot of marbles.
I'm in the race. Is that what? Am I jinxing everybody?
Might be.
Let's go. Let's go.
So I get that when you get up there, there's marbles and stuff, but as a lap car, you can't become a part of this pack. You not from the front, anyways. Your best bet's to let them go by. And the 22
Man, I can't believe it.
Man. So this is going to set off a pretty gnarly chain of events. It's going to completely change the complex of this race. But so the 22 spins across, catches the 13 too. So the 18's the lap down. The 13 was the leader. That's Mel Jose. And then the 7 was Jeff Chandler. It looks like he's going to make it clean. And Cecil's in the 2. The 13's definitely toast. I think he's about to catch the 7 to Jeff Chandler. Did they touch? Wow. Oh, you are lucky. Look at that. That is dope. Dang it. I'm trying to catch it. Perfect. Oh my God. And then what happens here? So the 7 collects up the 24. Cecil drives through. The 19's driving around this wreck. I don't know why it jumped like that. Let's stay on the... Oh. Oh, yeah. David just got it pretty good. And then disappeared. Or no, there he is. And then the 5. Oh, no. What a terrible turn of events. That's so terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Damn. Well, they found their way back to each other. Damn it. So the 5's definitely going to be done here, too.
22 just come down right in front of the leaders.
Yeah, he did. So, oh, and look at that. They ping-ponged them together. There's your leaders. There was the guys that were probably going to win this race, in all honesty.
I don't think there's anybody left with no damage.
Yeah, Cecil shouldn't. No, Cecil
I'm destroyed.
had previous.
Thank you, 22.
He did. He took
Yeah,
out
down
everybody. The
20
22. Cars in the lead lap. Let's take a look. It looks like the top 10 down to Todd Pearson's on the lead lap.
Jeff, you done?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Damn. Damn. What a mess. The 18's the only one that made it through there alive, and he was a lap down. Arguably, he wasn't a lap down.
Channel it.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. I said I was done. Yeah, I didn't expect him to come down. I mean, we caught him in a real bad spot.
He just blew up. Yeah, no, he's right. He caught him in a terrible spot. Damn, I hate to see that happen. Damn. That sucks. I'm not crying, I had it. But yeah, that is so unfortunate for everybody involved. But we still have a race to run.
Does anybody have 0 X's? Does anybody?
Yeah, I'm sure
I
there's.
have 0 X's.
You're next. Jeff Walker's next. Or Jesse Walker's next. Damn.
Chris, you ain't gonna say nothing?
Well, the 5's back out there, but I don't think he has a nose. I think they tore all that off. Damn.
Did you say me, Gerbil? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I was talking to Chris, the one that wrecked everybody.
Was that who the 22 is? Oh, yeah.
I know what you was doing when you went to the back.
Kaepernick. 12's rocking off the start finish.
Yeah, I had to close cap.
Got us a race here.
Crazy screen freezes.
Back to green.
Betty, what you doing?
That was Andy in the 6, I think. Focusing on the 9. That's the 19 there. My apologies, guys. I know that jumping around gets a little shoddy. I'd like to tell you that's the first time I've seen lap cars totally destroy the field, but not even the first time in the last 24 hours. It's hard. You're that car out there, and, you know, somehow you ended up out of the draft, and like the 18, you rightfully believe it's your right to try to, and it is. It is. Nobody owns any of this track except the promoters and the guys that actually own the facility. So you can take or leave or stand your ground wherever you want. Make them drive around you. So let's run through the field. We got Jesse Walker in the 12. We got Cecil Green in the 2. Self-proclaimed bad luck, that is, in the 2. John Silva in the 19. Artem Kolove in the 25. Christopher Pfeiffer in the 5. Mel Jose in the 6, or sorry, in the 13, and then in the 6 behind these guys off screen, you got Andy Ladaway. Guess we take a look at these guys. Andy's in the 6, running on his own. And then Stephen Armstrong is in the 10 car, running as part of this little pack, which also includes Gregory Harris in the 17 and the 23, which is, I believe, a lap down. And then the next car is the 8, and he's in the pit. He's about to lose his spots as we go by. So that's where we stand right now. We'll go back to the leaders, see what's going on over with this fun bunch. A much smaller pack now, which means now that everyone right there thinks they can win this race. There might be someone that thinks they can win this race on this lap.
Oh, Stephen, I need you to catch back up and I'll push you again.
Her tire's swollen.
I've got tape on and I've got more damage fixed.
Yeah. So these guys have either elected to kind of spread out and kind of let everybody breathe, or everybody's car is jacked up. And if you are hanging out for the stream, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Watching some fixed racing, 70 laps, Daytona. Somebody lost a little bit of connection there. We're going to lock on to the 19, John Silva. Follow them around a little bit. We have a little bit of pack racing here. Take a look at the 23. He's a part of that little group trying to get something done. The 16, Ryan Shaw's kind of out on his own. Got the 27 on the back stretch. Brian Bush kind of out on his own. Somehow the 18s ended up alone again. Waiting on the leaders to come by. He's going to be getting in front of them and ride with them. He definitely didn't hold anybody up. I'll give him that. He wasn't bothering nobody. That's the 18. And then we'll cycle back around to the leaders.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, we need to look at our little group over here. 23's into the wall. A little bit of a bounce off for Mike Coleman.
Are you talking to me there?
He must got involved with the leaders as they went by. We can back that up and take a look and see what happened real quick.
No, I was happy you were in there, Andy. I just thought he wanted to let me come through as well, and then we could all work together, but it didn't work out that way, eh?
Yeah, well, some people haven't got brains.
Mike Coleman is 7 laps down, and he's in the top 10.
Yeah, back to carburetor cup days for these guys.
Kind of right. Carburetor cup.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can hear them. So Andy was the one that got caught here. Then the 17 of Gregory Harris kind of went around on the outside. Then we got Mike Coleman in the 23 that became a little bit of a pack. That's where we joined him, is when he hit the wall. He may have just brushed the wall. I don't see anything there. But we take a look anyways. Why not? Shit. We got nothing else to do? Drink your coffee. Jump back to in the 13. Yeah, I don't think anybody's catching these guys. We're getting down to less than 20 to go, so intensity will pick up a little bit, but I mean, you see the lead pack. We're down to 6 cars. This is horrific. I think we got a total of like 4 cautions. 27's gonna let everybody go this time. Thanks, bud. There's nobody there with you, buddy. 25's looking for something that ain't there. Be steady on that wheel. And on back here. Mike Coleman and them. Okay, so they're running single file. You guys can see the map. They're basically opposite of each other. The two little packs are. This is a much smaller pack. They're about to pick up the 27 if he decides to become a part of them. That'd be about it. Sorry for the jumps, the snap jumps. Back over to these guys. I'm gonna kind of lock on to Mel or somebody right around that area. Even the lead pack's kind of splitting up a little bit. $19 almost looks like he's testing the waters. Ooh. It's a little much. Look who's coming back into the pictures. Oh, the 18. I believe the 18 is somehow going to put all like 6 or 7 of these guys that are running together. What's 6? Andy's 26 seconds back. So, oh no, he's letting them go. The 18 can run with those guys. No question. Without any question. Yeah, he side drafted and kept up with them. Look at that. Oh, this is going to get messy. Split, guys. Damn. Lapped card again. Oh, man, that's brutal for the 18. Just brutal. Damn. That sucks. Dang. You just got pinched. That happens. Checking in back with the leaders. Yeah, I mean, he had to go somewhere.
Anyone of you's got a good nose on you, Gregory or Mike?
'23's all blinky.
Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Have you got a good nose on you or not?
Feel bad for him.
No,
Mel got broke up from the pack.
Yeah, we got in the back front, Andy.
Cecil shook free. No, look, we're back to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. Getting down to 13 to go.
I'll push you.
12 go next time by.
Yeah, 23 is good, but he's not, yeah, he's struggling.
I've kind of
passing me is better than me.
almost sent it. Maybe the 5 didn't hit the 8 as hard as we thought. I thought he really got into David, but maybe he didn't.
If you can save me on him, you're doing well.
Yeah,
or maybe his setup's just that good, right?
You'll understand what I'm talking about, too.
I don't think anybody's gaining any safety rating in this race. We'll look at the results after. Uh-oh. Trouble. And it's almost like the 12 is trying to shake them guys loose. Like, do your thing, man. It's these lap cars that are making this chaotic. The next set of lap cars is our little pod with the 23 in them after this 27 car. go. These guys. Sorry if I left the UI up. 10 to go. Ten's on pit road. When he pitted, he was in 9th.
23, you're glitching everywhere, man.
I'm not leaving this pack. Oh, easy. Easy. So they picked up a lap car at some point.
Yeah, Roger.
Don't need to go high, lap cars.
Victor Williams is in the 3. He is 37 laps down. How is he getting in there? All right, so here comes our little cluster. And the 23 is blinking in and out. All right, so Cecil's the leader, followed by Jesse. The 3's 37 laps down. And then you got John Silva in the 19, and then Chris Pfeiffer in the 5, and then the 25 is Artem Kolyev. All right. Got us a race. 8 to go. Kind of also out of the corner of my eye, keeping an eye on this hurricane, this Cat 4. Supposed to hit it, about right now. So kind of keeping an eye out on the corner of my eye. If you see me looking over, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Keep pushing me, Gregory. Keep pushing. We'll keep up with the...
Will ya?
I'm sorry, man. We need to take that drive.
I don't know. These guys are kind of cooking. Kudos to the guys in the garage. That 3, I mean, that 3's kind of doing okay. I mean, that's Daytona.
Victor, you need to get your beat up car out of here.
Yep.
We were catching them there.
Oh shit. Easy, dude. Don't rush him. Don't wreck him, Jesse.
I think my nice might be a bit better than yours, Andy. Let's try.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Oh, the wrecking.
Spin it.
No caution. No caution. 12's in the wall. Sorry, Jesse. No caution. Just want to back up real quick and watch that again.
Another one bites the dust.
The lap car, thanks a lot.
I see that a lot, guys.
That wasn't a lap car fault. That was your fault of you worrying about me helping my teammates. If you would have been just worrying about your own race, you wouldn't have got dumped.
There's the caution. Looks like the 12.
Good coming, Andy.
What happened?
Yeah, Roger.
Again, I mean, I know he wrecked. But, like, did he purposely cause a caution?
Car analyze.
Oh! Fucking hell, man! Fucking stupid! Fucking dog shit!
You come up on you, did
He either switched too early.
Why would you come and just destroy me?
Shut up, Jesse. You're going to get protested for that. You were hanging on the bottom. 20. I went high to get past you, and 23 just rode straight through me.
I did absolutely nothing, and you just drove through me.
Don't be stupid. Watch the replay. I was going by you. 23 hit me into you. Not my fault. 23's fault. He plowed me.
So why would you say you would protest me? Think about what you're saying.
Because you were on the graft age ago, and then all of a sudden you ended up there.
I didn't move anywhere. You guys hit me out of nowhere and gave me another 4X.
Andy's pretty mad.
Why can't we be friends?
Because Victor's an idiot. That's why.
No, you're the one that's the idiot.
He hesitated to get back in
watch all the
line.
replays. You'll see who the idiot is. Victor.
Watching Andy, right? Yeah. What the hell is this incident?
I didn't do nothing wrong, buddy. All I was doing was helping my teammates. If you help the fact that you're not slower, that you're slower than me, I can't help that.
Yeah, you helped your teammate. You crashed like 4 times this race and was bitching and crying, and then you're going to crash me out on the last 5 laps? That's a protest. And I got it all recorded now. Cool.
What the hell do I crash you when I'm in front of you? If I crash you when I'm in front of you, man, I'm a millionaire. I'm in front of you and I crash you? Wow, you're pathetic.
Yeah, you're a millionaire, Ricky Bobby.
Crap, I crash someone when I'm in front of him because he can't control his car and spins out and then mad about it and goes sits on the track to bring out a costume.
No, you were dead last, like 20th place, and you were sitting in between me and first place and slowing down and helping your teammate, like you said, so I got it recorded, and you crashed me.
I crash you while I'm in front of you while I'm pushing my teammate. Yeah.
You slammed on your brake.
Never slam on the brakes, and you can report me if you want to. This subject already came up once before. Somebody reported me by the name of Christopher Moore of the same thing, and guess what happened to him? He protested me. I recorded everything. I sent them my telemetry, and once they figured out that I didn't do anything wrong, he got a 3-month ban. So go ahead and try it if you want to, sir, and you will be gone for 3 months.
You coming up here Saturday?
I will, Victor.
No one's going anywhere, bro. They don't do anything.
Yes, they do. I'm well.
You coming up number 4, please? No, you coming?
I got a message from him complaining about it. Mad that I reprotested him about it.
Yeah, we need people like you off of this game.
Be my guest, protest me, and I promise you. Be my guest and protest me, and I promise you the one that will get the
Track can go backwards and they won't do nothing. Don't even worry about protesting. iRacing don't care, they just want your money.
He is still trying to get a caution at that point. Alright, I gotta go back to live. This race is almost over. Yeah, I ain't playing any of our fun games with that one. That one's bad. And that's gonna turn into something. I'm just letting him know.
Is supposed to be up top.
I'm just gonna stay out of it other than that. So we're coming around to the green. Looks like we got John Silva, Christopher Pfeiffer, Artem Kolev, Cecil Green in the 2, and then Mel Jose in the 13. And got a spin of the tires out of the 2, and then 19 got a real nice restart. That comes from being the leader. Drop the UI. Off and away go.
Go around.
2 to go. 25 is going to be no help. It's going to be a battle between these
Then me and you will race it out.
I don't want to get tied up.
5 to the outside with the 2. Good run. Good run. Clear. Take the white flag. See what's going to happen. I mean, other than the protest to get filed in an hour from now, but, you know. Here we go. What's the two gonna do? Is he just gonna is Cecil gonna let him have it? Got Christopher, Cecil, and John really going for this, and the 25 and 13 could be a factor. Two's got a hell of a run on his own. Is he sandbagging the whole time? Holy crap. He's just driving away. What you gonna do? You're gonna block the inside or the outside? He's gonna stick down to the bottom for right now. 19's got a little bit of a run. 5's got a big run. Is he gonna stick to him? He lifted a little bit to put the gap on it. That gives a huge advantage to Cecil. We're coming into the tri-oval. I don't see anything happening. Looks like we're going to finish like this. Cecil, Christopher, and John in the 19. That's your top three. Congratulations, Cecil. Good run.
Good job, Christopher.
Man, I'm a wizard, bro. I'm a wizard.
Oh, he's a wizard. Because he wrecked a guy behind him that was like 2 meters behind him. Cecil going to do a burnout for us. Good job, Cecil. We'll go ahead and run through the top 10. That's going to be Cecil Green for the win, followed by Christopher Pfeiffer, the Pied Piper for most of this race. John Sylvia, Artem Kolev, Mel Jose, Andy Ladaway, who was lapped down, Gregory Harris, Jesse Walker, Chris Hapanek, and Ryan Shaw round out your top 10. And Cecil's going to bring it safely down pit road and park it. I cannot blame him for that. All right. Not a bad race. We can go back to some of the previous biggest hits. There'd be that one where the 23, and I think these guys are mad at each other. Like, I think the 6 is mad at the 12. And it wasn't the 12 that hit him. Now, I can understand why he thinks that. He goes into that point right there, and he's like, all right, there's a red car on the track. Right? And then, moments later, he gets hit by a red car. Right? They both got 2s on them. I think Andy thinks he got hit by the 12. I don't think... He got hit by the 23, avoiding the 12, so legitimately he could still be mad at him. I totally can appreciate that. Let's skip through all the 12 wrecks. Let's see. So this is when the magic happened. That's pretty magical. And then we'll go back to this one. A little bit of contact. They considered that a wreck. So the 12 already got into the 3 pretty aggressively at that point. Looks like it got him to a bunch. Calling all those wrecks. Alright. Only picking him. Alright. I guess we couldn't go back to the other ones. But alright, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and exit out of this one. And we'll take a look at the full results. Alright. They are already up. And we'll go ahead and look at... Oh, this was the only split. This was the only split. There's 27 of them. Man, that was a rough race. So they had 5 cautions total in that. That's pretty... It's pretty high for a 70 Daytona, 15 caution laps. We knew our winner was Cecil. He got a 43. Christopher Pfeiffer got a 49. 101 for John Silva. That's about my iRating right there, man. That's probably what I got if I just finished third. All right, and Artem Kolyev. All right, he got a 4th. Mel Jose. Oh, and he got the most iRating actually. Holy shit! Look at that. Mel Jose. All these guys did pretty good. Let's look at safety rating. That's going to be bad. Your winner had 10 incidents and lost 30. Second place had 8 and lost 55. John Silva had 8 and gained 10. He had a pretty low iRating. He was really gambling his rolling in here. Artem gained 13, lost a 9, lost a 36 right here with 12 incidents on Andy. Big drop. 57 for Greg Harris with 8 incidents. Man, this was a messy race. 10 incidents for Jesse Walker. The 12 probably had it the worst. Where's he at? Jesse, yeah, he did get it pretty bad. All these lost iRating. Every single one of them. Yeah, I don't see any gains here. Holy crap. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. In a field, 27 cars, 3 people gain safety rating. That's pretty bad. All right, let's take a look and see who our biggest offender is. We got a 12 incident here and a 12 incident here. So Andy and Jeff Chandler both had 12 incidents. Uncanny. Well, that was definitely not the race to be a part of. Nobody came out ahead. 3 guys got safety rating boost and iRating boost. Like, these 2 did really well. John Silva and Artem. I would say they're the only ones that came out of here ahead, honest to God. What a mess. What a mess. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for me. If you have been watching the stream, again, I keep saying I appreciate it, but I really do. I'm trying something new here, giving this a shot. I like to race, and I know a lot of people are kind of already doing that, and I do want to show my racing as well. But I really think this is a neat experience to get to watch, see how these races unfold. For people that don't do iRacing, and for those that do, they can kind of see what's happening in a race maybe they weren't a part of, or while you guys are doing something else and you're unavailable to. So thank you for being here, and if you would like to subscribe, please do so. I'm trying to reach 1,000 so I can unlock the other stuff. And the likes or dislikes all help the algorithm to show that you were watching, so I do appreciate if you can give me any of those. I do have other videos, but I'll probably be live again tomorrow night or possibly tomorrow afternoon to do some more of this, to cover some more of this live iRacing, live coverage of iRacing, NASCAR Cup Series, fixed and open tonight in one stream. So, but thanks a lot for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to end it here. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the